Uh-oh. Hey, Coop, how are you doing tonight? Hope you're doing well. I'm watching the thunderstorm to my south. So that way, a lot of lightning in the sky. And I gotta get up early tomorrow because I gotta go to, you got a new PB? Nice. What'd you get, Perm? Hey, Joe. I'm doing alright. I gotta serve jury duty tomorrow. So, gotta be at the courthouse at 8:30, I think. Hello, Mr. Cows. How are you? Whoa. Did the epoxy work? Sort of, Joe. Definitely better than some of the other things I've tried, but we're gonna have to keep working with the epoxy over the next couple of months to get like a process down. I ordered some of the 2K clear coat aerosol, so that should be coming in on Wednesday, and I think that's what we're gonna use for now until we can find, a way to get the epoxy to work better. So, how am I? I'm good. How are you doing? But yeah, I mean, it worked, but it was definitely a rough run. So I'll have to, we'll keep messing with it over the next couple of months and see if we can't get the epoxy correct. Because I think there's a lot of potential for the epoxy. We just have to get it right. Ooh, that was a big one. But yeah, I'm just sitting on my porch watching the lightning storm to my south. Ugh. But yeah, what's everyone up to tonight? How long did it take me to get this fast? I solved for about 2 years when I was like in high school, first couple of years of college. And I got up to 11 seconds for my PB. And I averaged about 30. Now I average about 50, 45 to 50. But I also don't have a whole lot of time to practice because my art takes up more of my time. So yeah, about 2 years, and then I put it down for over a decade, and I just picked it back up last year. Yeah, a lot of it's muscle memory. Can I do it in 0.0 seconds? I don't think so. Hey, Aiden. How do you stop without looking? You just know, like, after you've done it for long enough, you know, like, what turns to make with your hands. Like, I've gotten to a point where I know where certain pieces are. when I'm solving, and so I can just kind of solve it without really looking at it. Kind of just comes with the territory. Yeah, I do fine art. I make art out of Rubik's Cubes. You can go check out my channel. I've got like most of my art on my channel. But yeah, I make art out of Rubik's Cubes. I use miniature cubes for my art. You watching the lightning? How's the family? They're doing good. I just laid my daughter down, and my wife is working on getting our son to bed. So your name is Noelle? Nice. Hey, Adeline. Hey, Akbar. I'm sure I butchered that. But yeah, we're watching the thunderstorm off to the south. Me and the dog. Herc. Leave him alone. Can I solve it in 30 seconds? Not anymore. I would have to relearn CFOP in order to do a 30-second solve. And I don't have the time right now, or honestly the bandwidth, to learn CFOP again. Because CFOP's a lot of work. It's a lot to work. And my art is more important to me at this point. Wow, that was big. Do I like to draw? No, because I'm horrible at drawing. Honestly, I never thought I would be an artist. Like, when I started making art out of Rubik's Cubes, I was just doing it for therapy. And then a friend of mine was like, a couple of friends, actually, that I had shown my art to, they're like, you need to share this. Like, you can't keep this to yourself. So I started sharing it online, and the rest is history. I had 280 subscribers in October when I started sharing on, this used to be my gaming stream channel. Took me 2 years to get 280 subscribers. I made a deal with myself that I was going to post Rubik art for 30 days straight and see what happens. After the first 30 days, I had gained 120 new subscribers. Decided to do another 30 days, and then it's been uphill since. I mean, it's just been crazy. If you practice, you get better. Like me, yeah, I just don't have time to practice because I'm doing my art. Most of the time, I'm doing my art. But yeah, like I said, I'm trying to wait for my sealant, my top coat to come in on Wednesday, and we're going to try that on the cube art to see if that looks better, which I think it will, because that was the recommendation that was given to me by some art experts. And so hopefully that will work out. Okay, night, Kyle. Don't mean to cut it short, but good night. Okay, sounds good, Joe. Have a good night, bud. Sleep well. So yeah, we're gonna work on getting the epoxy stuff figured out over the next few months. What? Yeah. Make a Rubik's Cube? You know, I've never watched Dragon Ball Z. You know how to solve a Rubik's Cube? Awesome. They're a lot of fun once you know how to solve them. You sub for me? Well, thank you, Brayden. Thank you, Louise. This is the GAN 14. This is the GAN 14. Again. What's my favorite car? I have a Toyota, but I want a Toyota Tundra. I want a truck. Ow. But yeah, what's everyone up to tonight? This storm is pretty active. Hey, Landon. Hey, Keith. You have a Tundra? Do you like your Tundra, Keith? I've wanted a Tundra for years. I'm smart? Well, thank you. Hi, Luis. Or Lewis. You gotta get on a cruise ship? Nice, Coop. Is it the start of your spring break? Hey, Sky. Do I live in Detroit? No, I live in Texas. You love mine? Yours is not the full size? Yeah, I probably would get the full size if I got one. Hey, Vicky. Hi, Mystic. But yeah, I'm watching the thunderstorm to the south. It's a very nice little light show tonight. You could say that. Does that mean that you're just taking off school to go for the week? Or are you homeschooled? Mine is a mid-sized truck with a V8. That's why I love a truck. That's awesome, dude. You know me, Luis? What do I average on 3x3? About 50 seconds. 50 to 55, somewhere in there. On a good day. Thank you, Kai. Yeah, I want to be sub 30, but in order to do that, I've got to relearn CFOP, and I just don't have the time right now to commit to it. Once I get my art career a little bit more going, I might try to invest in relearning CFOP, but it's just not a priority. What's my favorite color? Red and blue. Hey, Landon. You want to see some of my art? You can go check out my channel to see a lot of it. I don't even know. I don't think I have a whole lot right now that's made. I have my prints in my office, but most of the art, I don't have much made out of cubes right now. Because my 2 permanent pieces are at the scanner. I should be getting those back this week. Your favorite is pizza, mashed potatoes? I like mac and cheese. I've always been a good mac and cheese fan. You only know part of C5? Yeah, I could do the cross and I could do the first 2 layers. But once you get to OLL and PLL, I don't have the memory to do it right now. You like mac and cheese too? Nice. Do I like loaded mac and cheese? Heck yeah. When I was in college, there was this mac and cheese bar that like all they served was various different types of mac and cheese. And you could like, it was made to order. So you would tell them like what you wanted in your mac and cheese and they would throw it in there. It was cool. Bacon bits, grated cheese, Parmesan and stuff. Nice, Keith. Yeah, this mac and cheese bar, they had like chicken, sausage. You could get it with beef. They had all sorts of different proteins. You could do like there were like 4 or 5 different types of cheese. You know, Velveeta, the typical cheeses, Parmesan, mozzarella. Like, yeah, they had everything. You get unlimited ice cream on the ship? Nice, dude. Yeah, we're going on a cruise in November for our 10-year wedding anniversary. Yeah, where is the cruise ship going? Hey, Timothy. Yeah, there are some crickets. The weather is also acting up over there. You can see the lightning. You've never been on a cruise? I gotcha. Here, y'all can watch the lightning storm with me. It's Blitz Boy, what's up? That storm's supposed to be here in an hour or so. See, this one is south of us. So if it's coming to you, it should be heading northeast. How many is your Rubik's Cube? What do you mean? Where are you at? We're in Texas. We're in the Austin area. It's supposed to storm there around 11. It's probably part of the same cell, I would imagine. It's probably part of the same cell. Yeah, Hercules is down there playing in the yard. Oh, that was a good one. Y'all can see the dog down there in the yard. America is huge. That is true. But it's a lot of fun just watching the light show. I'm enjoying the vibe. And then if y'all look over here, you can kind of see there's a light that keeps kind of flashing over the top of the fence line. That is the airport. They have a They have a like lighthouse style light. So when you see that kind of light flip over the top of the fence, that's the airport. What's the time? It is 9:30. Okay, I need to run to the restroom real quick. I'm gonna leave you out here to watch the storm, but I'm not gonna be here for just a few minutes. So I'll be back. Okay, guys? Hurry up. 'I'm back. Did y'all miss me? Six cubes? What? Hello. So I brought the attempted 9x9 or 3x3. It looks great on the bottom, and the sides turned out really well too, except for this sticker floated here and here. Top, not as pretty. There was some air bubbles that got trapped down here at the bottom, and then this was really hard to get out. I had to take I had to take the enclosure apart in order to get the cubes out. So, could be worse, I guess. Do I have a Pyramix? I do have a Pyramix. But yeah. It turned out really well. I was pretty impressed, but one, I found out that I'm going to have to glue the cubes together before I put them in the mold. And I'm also going to have to do the mold in 2 phases. I'll have to do one mold so that the cubes will solidify in the resin, and then pour another coat on top. But overall, I'm happy with how this one turned out. Good morning from India. Well, hello, India. But yeah, this one makes a pretty good paperweight. I mean, it's got some weight to it. But yeah, we're gonna have to keep experimenting until we get it right. Yes, I'm in Texas, Coop. Hey, Chris, how are you? Hi, Aviation. Oh, I need to know where'd you go? Will you notice me? Woo! That was a big one. Will you notice me? But yeah, I'm actually like how well this turned out. I just need to figure out the process a little bit better. Notice me. Keith, what are you talking about? Keith, do you live in Texas? I live near Austin. And then I know Keith is out in East Texas. And then I don't know if anyone else is in Texas. Oh, you were talking about Orange Boy? I got you. You're in Texas Aviation? Nice. Yeah. I'm pretty proud of this. It turned out really well, all things considered. Jesus loves you. Thank you. Oh, you're just here to get on the cruise in the morning, so you're probably in Galveston then, or Houston. You're somewhere near Houston or Galveston. You're in Galveston, yeah. I would say almost all of the cruises go out of Galveston in Texas. So you're uh, about 4 hours from me, probably. Houston's about 3.5, and then Galveston's another 30, 45 minutes from there. And I'm about 4 hours from you. That is true, Keith. I am about 4 hours from you because I'm almost 3 hours from Dallas. And traveling out, yeah, about 4 hours to where you're at. It might be a little bit shorter because I'm further north. Like, I'm not in Austin proper, but not much. But Keith, if I'm ever out that way, I'm hitting you up. Just know. I'm going to come find you. Yeah, Coop, it takes you over 12 hours to get end to end on Texas, either direction. So if you're heading north to south to go from the Panhandle all the way down to Brownville is a little over 12 hours. And then to get from El Paso to Texarkana, I think is also like 13 hours. I used to stream on Twitch. I don't anymore. Oh, you notice me. Get you to notice me. It's almost 5. Wow. We kind of make a triangle because Keith, you could probably get to Galveston in about 5 hours from where you are. I'm further west. Woo! That was a big one. Because I know from Dallas you can get to Galveston in about 5 hours. I imagine it would be the same for you. Cube, where are you from? If you travel to Galveston, you must be Louisiana, Arkansas, somewhere over there probably. Maybe further north than that. It's only about 4. Okay, so we just make a perfect little triangle. I'm actually kind of enjoying watching this lightning. Google Maps says you're right about 4 hours. Yeah, I figured out it's about 4 hours. Keith, are you doing that from the actual city I live in, or are you doing that from Austin? Arkansas? Okay, I was like 5 hours. Like Arkansas would make it. I've been to Eureka Springs in Arkansas. Coop, how close are you to Eureka Springs? Just city to city? Okay, I gotcha. Cool. What do I do for work? Justin, I work in cybersecurity as a network security engineer. And then I'm an artist on the side making stuff with Rubik's Cubes. Or trying to, if Epoxy would behave. But yeah, I make art out of Rubik's Cubes. Where are you from and can you speak Hindi? I am from Texas and no, I cannot speak Hindi. That's cool, thank you. Welcome back, Life of Orange Boy. Well, Keith, IT is a very well paying career. IT will pay you well. I've been in it when I started my career January of 2016. So, end of this year will be 10 years. And I already make well into 6 figures. So, if you play your cards right, IT is very lucrative as far as income. What do you think about quantum computers? I think it'll be pretty cool once they can get them functional. I mean, I know that they have a couple out there that are the basics of quantum computing. 42? What's 42? Is that the meaning of life? I want you to know. Let you go. 42 is the answer to the ultimate question. Got it. They put an 8-bit quantum chip on a credit card size? Nice. Microsoft? Yeah, probably. That or Google. Because I know Google has some quantum computing stuff too that they're working on. Okay, so you must be in the southeast corner or east. Because Eureka Springs is in the northwest corner. Hey, Bob. $250 in the UK, very nice. You're like right in the middle. I can't imagine it would take 8 hours to get across Arkansas. But maybe. But yeah, guys, I'm pretty proud of how this turned out. But I gotta get the floating issue resolved. I want you to know. What does your cybersecurity job entail? Is it like Active Directory, network management, or some software based? So before I have the job that I have now, I worked with Active Directory. I've always had an interest in identity management. And so I do network identity access management. And so we use TACACS for um, AAA. And so basically my job is managing the operations of our TACACS system and our other various systems. It's a lot of operational stuff. Yeah, group, have a good cruise. Hello from a fellow ginger. That sounds interesting. I've never heard of TACACS. Yeah, it's TACACS. TACACS. Yeah, it's TACTAS. It is a protocol. It's a Cisco based protocol for networking administration. Have a good week, Coop. I'm in Austin. But yeah, it's a good paying career. It's I don't even have to be in management, and I make decent money. So you just have to be tech savvy. I was gonna say I could hear the rain. It's starting to rain. Well, I say that. It hit a couple on the stairs, but I can hear it hitting the wood on the fence. Here, Nugget. Do I have a family? Yes, I have a wife and 2 kids. Just trying to decide if it actually wants to rain or not. Yeah, I love my family. And a cat and a dog. This is true. You're off for the night? Okay, Justin, have a good night. I love just hearing the rain. The dog was like, I want to get out of the rain. So he's hiding. Oh, that was like almost directly above me. There's the thunder. Well, it's really starting to rain now. I don't think I understood the question, Bob. What's it mean to be Nephilim? Keith, if you want to provide your answer, go for it. You're probably more knowledgeable on the subject than I am. Hey, Sean, good night. Hey, Alma. Oh, you're just going to make it disappear? Okay, make it disappear. There we go. There's that thunder. The storm is here, boys and girls. I'm good, Sandra. How are you? Yeah, they're big raindrops. Goodness. Well, guys, I think this is my sign to ditch on out because this water is about to start blowing in my face because the wind's picking up pretty strong. Oh, hi.
You're out here.
What?
I said, oh, you're out here.
Yeah, but I'm about to come inside because it's picking up.
Yeah. I was coming out here to let the dog in if he was out here, which he is. What?
I thought there was going to be thunder from that lightning because it was like right there.
Oh.
Okay, guys, we love y'all, but I'm peacing out before this weather gets any worse. So, say goodbye to Dragon.
Bye.
Love you guys.
Bye.
Talk to y'all later.